going on, my people? Y'all know another time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find it wherever you get your podcast. But I'm your boy, Young Quackity the Dream.
What it do, what it is, it's your girl, your favorite finest. Auntie Jersey living in the building.
Hey, man, you already know that's your boy, Mr. Bell, a.k.a. say your name up on the spot. Might not with you tomorrow. What's going on, y'all? You all right? How y'all looking?
I'm good. How you living?
Bro, another damn paradise, bro.
You nervous?
Nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm Gucci, bro. That's what we was just down. We having a cookout. My uncle's like, yeah, you ain't used to pressure. I said, man, look, we all right. Don't worry about us. The Pacers is gonna be all right. The Pacers is gonna be all right. Don't worry about me. We gonna be all right. So yeah, we gonna get in, get out for y'all good folks, because my brother got a game to watch. So we'll be in there. George, you going all right?
Sure, we'll say yes. For the sake of not getting into it, we'll say yes.
Okay, we'll just leave that at that. All right, cool. Bet extra charge time. Quag, you can participate as well. I want y'all to tell me the 10 most iconic cartoon characters according to animemaker.com. The 10 most iconic cartoon characters.
Okay. We're gonna do it in no particular order.
Nah, no particular order. Y'all just guess them out and I'll tell you if they're there.
Cool. I'm gonna go with Goku and Vegeta are definitely on that list.
They not.
What? Any chance Piccolo's on that list? Because he's black. He should be on the list.
No, he is not.
Damn, B, that's wild.
This is just regular cartoon characters, right?
Yes, for the most part.
Okay, regular ones. I'm thinking
SpongeBob on there.
Characters. Yeah, SpongeBob gotta be on there.
SpongeBob is 4.
Okay. Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse is number 1.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Two of them the number 2 and the number 7. It's actually 2 cartoon characters, but they go hand in hand.
Okay.
Two.
I would assume.
Go ahead.
No, tell me what the 2 is.
I was going to say they so basically it's 4, but two of them for 2, 2 of them for 7. Like I said, they go hand in hand.
Okay. I would assume Hello Kitty is also on this list.
No, not.
Hello Kitty's not on that list. Look, I ain't never seen the show. I just know.
I think Hello Kitty.
That little big head bitch.
I was going to say I would assume it might be the most. I would think Hello Kitty might be the top 10 over 10, but I guess I'm wrong.
Okay, so that was Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry's number 2. Good job, Jerry.
Okay, Tom and Jerry, check it out.
So y'all got Mickey Mouse, y'all got Tom and Jerry, y'all got SpongeBob, y'all got 3 of the 10. One of them, he's a dad, and his kids ain't never grew up.
Peter Griffin.
The kids never grow up. Yeah.
Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah,
there you go. Yep. Homer Simpson's Homer Simpson's number 5. All right. 6 and 7 are go with Mickey Mouse. His people.
Donald and Goofy.
Donald and not Goofy and not Minnie.
Minnie.
I was already saying
Daisy.
No.
Donald and Daisy.
Oh, I guess this person don't go with Mickey, but it's a duck.
Like a Daffy Duck?
Yeah, Daffy Duck. Yeah.
So I mean Bugs Bunny on the list too.
Bugs Bunny is 3. There you go, George.
Brandon. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
So y'all got 7, 9, and 10. 9 is what's I say? 9 is a Pokemon.
Oh, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah, that's what I say. And then 7 and 10. 10 gonna be hard. 7, come on. 7 should be easy.
Yeah, nigga. Is
Go ahead.
Disney,
what are you doing
Cartoon Network, or Nickelodeon?
They done been a little bit of everywhere. Go ahead. What are you doing right now? And everybody think this character be doing this.
Oh, Scooby-Doo.
And
Shaggy.
Yes. Okay. Then the last one.
They got them as a pair too?
Yeah, they got them as a pair. All right, the 10 is
Yeah, I ain't mad.
a speed demon.
Oh, Sonic.
Nope. It's a
Oh,
somebody's always trying to catch them. They don't never catch them.
Oh, the Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
Yep, Roadrunner.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
solid list. Okay, anime lovers, we see you.
I don't know. I would have thought that. I would have thought Hello Kitty would have been a little
I
higher.
guess technically she's an Asian-based character, so she's not anime, but I wouldn't. I've never seen the cartoon, so I don't think it's based towards us.
All right, bet. One more thing. Top 5 richest brands.
Richest brands?
Brands. So it
Like,
could be a store, it could be a company, could be a search.
Apple,
Apple's too. It could be a search engine.
Amazon,
Amazon.
Google,
That's 3.
um,
It could be a store.
Walmart.
Walmart,
Along the same lines as Apple is 4.
Microsoft.
There you go. All right, bet. There we go.
Um,
I forgot who this one was to. Sorry. Sorry to the website who did this one. My bad.
sorry to this man.
I just screenshotted it and I just captured it. My fault. No shade, no whatsoever. Let's get into it. The Mexican OT was on the lip service. I was about to say Angela Bassett, but that is not that lady's name. Angela Yee.
Ooh,
Angela Yee
that's
podcast.
a big
And
jump.
one of her co-hosts asked him about saying the N-word. And he was like, I mean, I grew up around people who say it. I grew up in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? But I also understand why people wouldn't want me to say it. But I'm gonna continue to say it. And then he looked around the room, I guess looking for a black man or you know what I'm saying, and said
To
as if to say,
co-sign.
what you gonna do about it if I continue to say it? Basically calling out black men to say, hey, if I continue to say it, who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me? You know what I'm saying?
Well, who's gonna check me,
Yeah.
bro?
Of course, he went to the typical, the people around me, they know my intentions, they know my heart, they know, you know what I'm saying? They gave me permission to say it, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Jers, do you feel like the Mexican OT get clearance to say the N word?
He not my homie. I don't know him like that. So there may be fisticuffs involved, especially depending on your terminology. There's some conversation. You got some news. You hollering at your homegirl nigga. You know, don't point that shit at me though, because you don't know me. I will punch you in the throat. Mexican OT.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Go ahead.
You already know with me. Nah, you don't get no clearance. You don't. I didn't give you no pass. You feel me?
All
Nah,
right, say
I
that
don't.
shit with your
I
face.
don't know OT Genesis is damn bat record or oh my bad Mexican OT. I don't know his track record. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't love the N word that much now to be having to die over it. But you feel me? You at this point, if something do happen to him, I mean, he knew it was coming because,
Uh,
like you said,
not you
who gonna
literally
do
said
something?
try me.
Who gonna do something to me? Somebody might do something to you.
Somebody
Nah, Emma's
definitely
facts.
will.
If something happens to him, you called yourself out for it. If somebody check you, what you gonna do about it? Now, I do want to say, I do want to read his Instagram post. I'm a handful. Thank y'all for who's still with me. Every race, every gender, every age. Thank you for showing me greatness and love. I've been feeling, thank you everyone for everything. I've been feeling great mentally and I've come a long way from being broken. I'm excited for more with y'all. Me, it sound like,
But are you gonna stop saying nigga? Because that's what we're asking.
nah, it's just, I don't even think, that's not even like an
Just thank you
apology.
for not canceling me yet, guys. Cool.
Yeah,
But
thank you, Jerry. That's exactly what I was going to say. That's just a thank you for not canceling me. Thank you for the people who still appreciate me. It wasn't no I'm gonna walk it back. It wasn't even I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it. It was just a acknowledgement of what he
not
had said
canceling me.
and what's going on. And he just was like, yeah, thank y'all everybody for not, counseling me and dragging me through the mud, blah blah blah. That's all that was
Right.
boiling down to.
I think we just care about not using it with malice. Black people have done a lot to try and take back the word nigga. And you can't just be out there using it lightly if you're not here for it. So if he was white, he'd been canceled for sure. I think
Yeah,
Mexicans have
and
a like 5% cast if that's your home. You don't be out there just sprinkling it all around because you think you can.
I think that was the point I was gonna bring up was the simple fact is he ain't white. If he had been white doing this, if Justin Bieber had doing this a little in the interview, the way he said he did his interview, not his rumors we heard Justin saying the N word or Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber, either one of them. If they did the interview like he just did it, they would be getting canceled. But because he's a minority, we not counseling him for it. And I think he's getting a pass by the larger media and by all these other the shade rooms and all of that because like I said he's a minority. If he was white, oh no, bro would have been on the first council train out of her.
Yep.
It would have been
Hot and ready. Express.
It would have made TMZ, but it ain't making TMZ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just all because he's Mexican. So that's what it boiled down to, at least from my perspective. That's what it boiled down to. All right, let's get to Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is being sued for alleged sexual assault by the Oval, one of Tyler Perry's shows on the BET, claims years of harassment and more. Darian Dixon filed a lawsuit against Perry in docs. This comes from TMZ. He claims he and the director met at an event back in 2019. Tyler picked him out of the crowd and asked him for his phone number, suggesting that he might have a role for him. As it turns out, he did. Derek says Tyler gave him a small role in 2 episodes of a show called Ruthless. Then in January 2020, Derek says Tyler invited him to his Atlanta home and he accepted, hoping to build a friendship that would lead to more acting gigs. But according to the suit, while there, Derek drank too much and ended up sleeping in the guest room. He claims Tyler Perry got in bed with him and started touching his thighs. And although he rejected the advances that night, Tyler still was interested. So it's a bunch of text messages that also got released. I'm not gonna read those text messages. I read them. I ain't even send them to y'all because it was long and it was about a bunch of nothing. In the text messages, it does not show. It shows that Tyler was trying to get dude to do some stuff, but it wasn't like aggressive. It didn't come off aggressive. It didn't come off like sexual assault. It came off like a, Jerry, dude that you got your number to, but he ain't really comprehend, but you but he keep trying, you know what I mean? That it came off like that. Is that fair? Like Tyler Perry, the dude that, hey, especially because dude, he trying to get some movie roles, he trying to get some shows, so he ain't trying to block Tyler Perry. But also at the same time, you ain't trying to let Tyler Perry get your goods. You know what I mean? So that's what the messages came off to me. I was just
it came off as this the one that you use to get you food.
I was just gonna say this the food nigga. Or the weed dude. It's
nigga.
either one. It's the food or the weed dude. That's Tyler Perry came off as the food or the weed dude.
I mean,
you can't
it's hard to delete Tyler Perry's number.
You got to get hold of her.
I want my own show.
Oh yeah, I mean, if
acting is the gig, bro. Like that shit go viral, especially with the community. You're set for a minute on the check. You got 5 seasons of that stripper show, man, and I love that shit. I ain't never seen the Oval, so I don't know that it did that well.
I think it's a BET
Tyler
Plus.
Perry is the food nigga. That's real hard to delete that number.
Tyler Perry is the food,
especially when you know he's gonna give you extra guac with your Chipotle. Like he knows your orders. Come on, B.
But he be touching on you sometimes. I mean,
I just want to point that all roads lead back to the Boondocks. They called it first.
Well, you could walk outside and see Tyler Perry, even though he dating a female. We all, you know what I'm saying? We all
He's
knew
free
what it.
agent, innit?
We all got
He a
ass.
free agent.
You know, we all knew what Tyler Perry was out here doing. Tyler Perry was out here.
Yeah.
The female is the
Yeah.
female's for a friend.
To keep the legacy going. Don't they got kids?
Do they? I don't know.
He
Or
got kids.
maybe
Look, I don't even
I
know,
don't
maybe
think.
man.
not with her then. It's
I don't know. I don't know if Tyler Perry got kids.
no, he got kids. I don't think they her kids.
I didn't know Tyler Perry.
He at
I ain't
least
know.
got I know he got a son for sure.
One child. Yeah, he does with her. Oh, with ex-girlfriend Gila. I ain't even gonna try to pronounce her woman's name. He was born in 2014, so his son going on 10. Okay, well going on 11. Okay, yeah, Tyler Perry does have something. Now bad, I did not know. But yeah, also in those messages, I saved this for a reason because Quack, I wanted to see your reaction. Tyler Perry asked him how you like your sex because I like it rough.
Nigga.
Tyler,
Nigga.
Tyler Perry,
Nigga.
Tyler Perry said he like it rough.
Low key, yeah,
Give
bro
it or
gonna get
take it.
something, bro.
I'm very boy.
This is very harassing, Tyler. This is very harassing.
They ain't got no HR appointed over at Tyler Perry Studios.
Now with the boss is the one doing the harassing.
God damn it. In his messages. He's gonna sue your ass. Oprah about to block his number now.
Has Tyler Perry came out and said anything?
That this things is untrue and this person is just out for money.
You harass that man. Write him his check.
Yeah, I mean it's harassment. I don't know if I want to go to the level of sexual harassment. Well, I guess it is because he talked about sex with this man.
They did. Rubbing the phone on that man at your house is the line. It's giving Diddy vibes. Throwing the baby oil. What's the same trial?
He was he didn't want to have Diddy parties. He wanted to have his own parties with Dirt. Also, Tyler Perry's a double texter. So if
Oh
dude,
my God.
if he didn't, I shit you not. If bro didn't text back fast enough, he would text dude's whole name in a bunch of R's and K's. If dude didn't respond, Tyler Perry was a double texter. Tyler, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, these real
This is
text
Derek
messages.
I
Dixon.
shit you not. They on TMZ. I ain't gonna lie. Now the more that I think about it, dude gave Tyler Perry some because he acting like. I think, all right, but here, bruh, you might have to look at the messages and tell me if I'm wrong. The way these
This
messages
is a white man?
yes,
Derek
white.
Dixon is a white man?
I thought y'all assumed that. My bad.
No, nigga. I assumed he was black. I just Googled what he looked like.
It's
This is
Tyler
a
Perry.
white man.
You think Tyler Perry still gonna mess with a black man?
You know,
And when he get on,
I don't
leave your ass for a white girl.
look. Your
Why you
ass
think?
for a white girl.
I don't know why
That's
you
why
thought
he ain't
that.
released that number yet. He know that money is big. He wants that community money. You know what? Right there, Dixon is checking a new show, please.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just
I believe.
don't get in trouble with the white man. You thought we learned that a long time ago.
Nah, yeah, Tyler Perry. Dude gave Tyler Perry some, and Tyler Perry just wanted back. He let Tyler Perry hit it once, or he hit Tyler Perry. I don't know the roles. I don't know who was doing what. Either way, they got it in once. Tyler won it again. Derek did what he had to do to get his roles.
He
Again,
said we could do this the easy way and the hard way.
Tyler Perry, the food dude. So he wants to make sure Derek still wanted to make sure he ate. So he let Tyler get it in one time, and Tyler trying to get it back. And Derek don't want to give it back. Now I think about it. Yeah, Tyler definitely did it.
God damn.
Double texting is
I opened
crazy.
the link. The video crazy. I opened the link on Twitter. The first reaction underneath is the 50 Cent meme where he's like, that nigga did it, guilty as charged.
Yeah, he's guilty of
Yeah.
short. But we all assume Tyler Perry was out here doing stuff. And this ain't the first time that stuff that came out about Tyler Perry, being too overly aggressive when they're trying to get a man. It's ain't the first time it coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's just the first. It's just the biggest one that had it because it's a $200 million lawsuit. That's the other thing. I don't know if you're gonna get $200 million, but you know what they say: aim high, and then you might aim high, work your way down. So if you started with 20 million, you probably would have came out with $1 million. But if you start with 200 million, you might end up with 20 or 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's an opportunity to get some money for this brother. He gonna get something. He gonna get something. Before we leave Tyler Perry, I do want to ask y'all. Let's show Tyler Perry some love. Jers, Quag, do y'all have a favorite Tyler Perry movie? Because he got this new movie out that everybody keep talking about. Yeah, damn, I don't forget that.
Straw.
Thank you, bro. I don't forget that damn quick. But everybody been talking about it. Matter of fact, there was a review on it on the last Hold Up and Another Thing. Make sure y'all listen to that. It wasn't done by me. But it was a review on there. Give me your favorite Tyler Perry movie.
Probably Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I post that shit more often than I should. Bring it on.
Yeah.
She took her things and some of yours and left.
Like, do you have a Tyler Perry movie that you can point to?
I stopped watching them after a while. I think everybody did. I tune back in every now and then, I seen the newest ones. I ain't seen Straw yet. I seen the Tia's husband. I seen that one. He was in with Megan Good.
I think I did see that.
But if I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably be, what's the name of that one? Oh, we'll do it like this. The best one is Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite is probably Medea Goes to Jail.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. To me, Why Did I Get Married? Of course, that would be number 2 because, like you said, Diary. To me, Diary of a Black Woman still won, but Why Did I Get Married is right there. It's right. They
that
might
first
be
one's cold. Yeah.
Yeah. The second was all right, but the first one's cold. But Joe, you talk about quotes.
I definitely quote that one more often than any of the other ones. But that's just me. Like, Helen stood over that man in the tub and said, stop making them bubbles. Like, I can do the salad scene with my eyes closed. Like, a dry ass salad.
But the family reunion, Medea's family reunion, when they was at the they was actually at the family reunion and they was getting everybody together, the old folks sitting on the porch. I think of that one like, yeah, like that's a good message. I ain't saying it's the best. I just wanted to point out
that is a good collective film. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good message. All right, bet. Let's get into it, man. I wanted to touch on this one. Billboard, they did the top 75 R&B artists, and there's been a lot of debate. I've sent y'all the link, so I hope y'all had some time to look at it. I am going to read the top 10, and then we can react from there. Number 1 was Stevie Wonder. 2,
of all time. Of all time. I see it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. 2 was Aretha Franklin. 3, Michael Jackson. 4, Beyonce. 5, Whitney Houston. 6, James Brown. 7 is Prince. 8 is Mariah Carey. 9 is R. Kelly. And 10 is Marvin Gaye. Now, newer people who made the list, Usher was 12. Well, not newer. Let me not say newer. More up to date. You know what I'm saying? Usher was 12. Mary J was 16. Janet was 17. As I scroll, think Chris Brown was in the 30s. I was 26. Sorry, Chris Brown was 26. Chris Brown was 26. With the top 10, do y'all have any complaints or disagree? Let me not say complaints. Do y'all have any disagreements of people that was in the top 10? Because I have a few. But Jersh,
For us to do all time, I was actually surprised to see Beyonce and R. Kelly in the top 10. Like, you were old school throwback, and I appreciate that. I'm glad we're giving them the recognition. That's wonderful, as it should be for real. So it shocked me to see them in top 10.
okay, all right.
Not too much complaint there, but it's a solid list. It's Billboard. Billboard has charted all of these artists many times throughout their entire careers. So just shocking to see like that. Shout out to Beyonce though.
All right. Quay?
Nah, I saw a lot of pushback, and it was on one name in particular. They settled on my boy Kels, and they said it ain't 8 motherfuckers better than Kels now.
Oh my god.
I'm saying I'm not saying that they wrong. I'm not saying that they right. I really ain't saying they wrong. And then you got him
Oh my
not top
god.
5.
I'm pissed that number 67 is Tank.
You know, Tank was extremely happy to even be included in the top 75.
I know, but 67 is crazy work.
Yeah, nah, I ain't mad at it. What was you saying, Quay? My bad. We cut you off.
Sorry, I'm just going through the back end of the list. My bad.
Show my man a little respect. Like I understand if you put him on the list. Like at that point, if you gonna be disrespectful like that, don't even put him on the list.
He should be lucky to be on the list. He's a fucking felon. And to be top 10, he should be super
Whoa,
fucking
whoa, whoa,
lucky.
whoa.
All right, all right.
No. I'll
Let's
say
not
what I
start
said.
talking
I
about
said what I said.
let's
I
not
said what
start
I
talking
said.
about felons on the list now.
Look, we can go through the felon list.
Where's Sam
I'm
Cooke
sure
at on
there's
the
quite a
list?
few on there.
Where Marvin Gaye at on the list? I know the Isley brothers on there.
Actually, they didn't because
They make top 10 is crazy.
they a group, so that's why the athletes is not.
Oh, okay. Chris on there. Let's
He's
not talk
third.
about
That,
let's not talk about people's
like for him to
past on
be
the
in
list,
top
man.
10 is crazy. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. But him being in the top 10 is crazy work for me. He should be somewhere in the middle, like everybody else. Like the felon
In
should
the
have their own
middle?
section. Him and the felon should have their own section in the middle. And if it's gonna include Chris Brown, fuck it, we'll include Chris Brown. I don't give a shit. Oh, fucking Kelly, number fucking 9. Summer Walker is 74. Fuck this list.
All right,
What's the whole list? Etta James is 73.
okay,
All time.
you got
I'm
any?
Beyonce
good.
played her in a
Bruh.
movie. Like,
I don't know,
Bobby
bruh.
Womack. Like, it's just,
All right,
I want to know whose grandson made this list.
I just I want to make sure y'all two are done before I go.
You got it.
Music Soul Child is 63.
Cause
Anthony Hamilton is 62. Ashanti is 61. Come on. Do the black person make this list? Are we sure?
so
Fantasia is 59. Come on, y'all. All right, I'm done.
all right, cool. Yeah, let's get into this. First,
Kevin Campbell is 57. All right, now I'm done. I'm not scrolling no more. Fuck this list.
all right, bet. First, let me focus on the top 10. Like I said, I can go through the whole list, but I'm gonna focus on the top 10. My two of my biggest beefs. Well, my biggest beef is you put Beyonce, Prince, Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey in the top 10. What are we doing? We doing a pop list or we doing an R&B list?
Thank you.
Because
Valid.
it's all of them. All of them are R. Let me take Prince out because Prince is a thing of in which himself. Prince does it all. Prince does it all. So, but Mariah, Beyonce, and Michael are all pop artists.
Yeah, that's pop.
I'm not saying they should be on the list, but putting them over like actual R&B people, it's crazy. To me, from my perspective, they should have been Beyonce at 4. Like, all right, come on, man. What are we doing?
Don't she sing
Now,
country?
had they,
Then,
now had they subbed her for Destiny Child, we'd have stood on that, yeah?
nah, because I wouldn't.
Nah, that's still more pop, hip hop.
Yeah,
You still
but
thinking
even
that's more pop?
well, Destiny Child first couple. I'll say Destiny Child's closer to R&B than pop, but I wouldn't. I still wouldn't put them that high. Now I knew, and that's why I wanted Judge to go ahead and go get her stuff off because I knew she was going to say the stuff about R. Kelly, so I just wanted to go ahead and let that get out the way so we could. I respect I respect her thoughts, but we not gonna pretend we not gonna pretend like R. Kelly ain't R. Kelly in the music what R. Kelly's made and act like R. Kelly shouldn't be in the top 10. I get it. People feel that way about R. Kelly. If you want to feel your way about R. Kelly, that's fine.
R. Kelly still make your ears perk up.
We're not talking about R. Kelly, the person. We're talking about R. Kelly who made music. We're talking about R. Kelly who wrote those songs. We're talking about R. Kelly who arranged those songs. We're talking about R. Kelly who sang those songs. We ain't I'm not looking at nobody past or track record when I look at this list of what they do in their personal life. I don't care about. Do you think I care about Tyler Perry trying to knock some white man's brains out, the Sonic coins at that man, or get the Sonic coins knocked out of him? Nah, what that movie gonna hit on? What that TV show gonna be like? I don't care about that stuff. The R. Kelly, the musician, R. Kelly, the talent, is definitely top 5. I'm not saying he's over Stevie Wonder. I'm not saying he's over Aretha Franklin, but he's definitely top 5. If we talk about an R&B list, you can't blah 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 blah. R. Kelly's top 5. You save all the other stuff. R. Kelly's top 5. Now they put this is just me. It's 2 other things, and I get into them over on Hold Up Another Thing, but I'm gonna shout it out here. Luther Vandross at 22. What?
Crazy work.
I'm not saying Luther Vandross.
Who made the list?
I'm not saying Luther Vandross deserves to be top 5, but he sure as hell top 20. He sure as hell top 15. And then Keith Sweat is at 66.
Damn.
What? Keith Sweat is at 66? Again, I'm not saying Keith Sweat's top 5. I ain't saying he top 10. But 66?
That's the bottom of the list.
Rihanna rated higher than Keith Sweat.
With 3 albums.
When I seen that, I said, oh, you gave. When I seen Rihanna was higher than Keith Sweat, I knew R. Kelly wasn't going to get this just due that he deserved. But I didn't think Luther was going to be 22. Luther fucking Vandross? What we talking about? I looked at that and I said, all right, I can't even take his list serious. I ain't even taking this list serious. You know, imagine, I am a Luther fan. It's very well known that I am a Luther Vandross fan. But 22?
Crazy work.
Why the hell? Don't get me started on Mariah Carey.
Crazy work.
And honestly, Whitney Houston should be in ahead of Beyonce. We talking R&B.
Yeah. If
we talking R&B, Whitney Houston's ahead of Mariah.
Again, it sounds like a YN with an old mama made this list. So
it sounds like I don't know if Billboard. It's like they had
what they could.
No, they had some real R&B people in there. Then they had to bring in the numbers. So then it was like Stuff Store not equaling out. All right, man, what we doing? Yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Quick show. Without further ado.
Today's edition of Hot Sauce is brought to you by gelato cakes. Yeah, I mean, just what the name said. Cross paw. Nothing major. You feel me? But in honor of NBA Finals Day, I got it really ain't got nothing to do with NBA Finals.
I was going to say, because by the time this part come out, finals would have been there.
Red Lobster is about to have a seafood boil bag, a sangria flight, and $5 drinks. That new CEO came in the door swinging. Now we're gonna make it simple. If you was the CEO of whatever restaurant that you wanted to be the CEO of, what's the first thing you put on the menu?
So if I'm the CEO of a restaurant, I would attempt to go save Old Charlie's because Old Charlie's is about to be non-existent at this point. And they got the hey bro, Old Charlie's is my shit. And the first thing you asked the question, the thing I'm gonna bring back because I loved it at Old Charlie's. They used to have this prime rib pasta. That slaps every damn time. That prime rib pasta.
That do sound good. Was it like an Alfredo pasta?
Yeah, it's like Alfredo, but with the prime rib in it, and then it had a little spice to it. Then they put bacon in it too. Oh my god!
Yeah, we sold on bacon for sure.
When I tell you that was fun, that was fun. But now I would really try to save on Charlie's because, bro, a lot of restaurants that I ain't gonna say a lot of restaurants I grew up on. I can't speak for y'all. A lot of restaurants I grew up on, they pretty much all gone. Only one that's still hanging on strong is Texas Roadhouse.
Love them rolls, god damn it.
All the restaurants I grew up on, especially the buffet joints, the Ryans, hell, Golden Corrals is closing up, the Ponderosas, Old Charlie's is closing up, Buckhead. Ponderosa.
I hate that y'all love it, man. Ugh.
I've never been to Ponderosa. Never been inclined to.
He said it was special. It was.
Let me explain to you.
It was special.
Special ed, baby.
Hold on. Watch your mouth. On Tuesday, me and my mama, it was her off day. We used to go.
Oh my God, of course.
Yeah,
break out the baby violin.
Look, you hear Jersey's
like violin.
Jersey's like special bus. Now watch your mouth. Me and Mom Dukes used to go over. We used to go do the 50 Cent movie over in Clarksville, and then we would go to Ponderosa across the street. And Ponderosa was my stick. But I hear you, cause when we went with the family, we went to Ryan's. We never went with Ponderosa. Ponderosa was really a me and my mama thing because my aunt wasn't feeling Ponderosa. Even though my aunt used to work at Ponderosa.
She wasn't feeling it. She knew the secret.
She used to work at Ponderosa. But we went to the one in Indiana. She worked at the one in Louisville. But back to my point. Mama. I would do Old Charlie's. That's just me.
Mama. If I'm saving a restaurant, I'm saving motherfucking Olive Garden. They fucked up when they changed up all their recipes, and now they food nasty as shit. I'm bringing back OG recipes. We having margaritas for the low. I'll fuck around and pull an Applebee's with dollar margarita night.
I never forgot how Applebee's.
I thought about saving Applebee's, but I was like, dude, Chili's is just Mexican Applebee's, and Olive Garden is just Italian Applebee's, and McDonald's is just burger Applebee's, and I could go without. But I'm revamping Olive Garden's menu and bringing them back because it's not the neighborhood Olive Garden no more. It's just that little Italian spot where you could get pasta if you really wanted it, but you don't really need it because you make it better at home. Like,
wait, what you say?
So initially, all the muscle I was like chicken. Popeyes was over there going off earlier this year. You feel me? They had the whole New Orleans menu, the Don Julio. You feel me? They had the whole Super Bowl menu going. I was like, damn. They had a whole little stick going. That Christian chicken was over there struggling. You know where I'm gonna go? I'm going to Chick-fil-A. I love an underdog. So first of all, no, we gonna still maintain the closed on Sunday, but we just gonna stay open till 11:59 on Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Just for them.
bro, they gotta get them teenagers home, bro. Come on, bro. You pull up at Chick-fil-A, it ain't nothing but a bunch of teenagers, bro. They gotta
I'm
get them
saying,
I'm
niggas.
telling you,
look,
you should implement the side chick project where they
no,
got the
I
truck
got
out in the
one
parking
better.
lot on Sunday.
I got one even better because the one that's proximity to my place of business, they do food truck out there. They have the neighborhood food truck come out
Nice,
there in the Chick-fil-A
nice.
parking lot, and
So
woo,
just as you driving by thinking about Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, ooh, what's that?
yeah,
Okay,
you
okay,
you you
I
go
see
get you
y'all.
some, Christian tacos, but this is what we gonna do. We gonna have we gonna partner up with Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler, and we gonna have the sinners menu. You feel me?
Yes.
This for those that's trying to get right with the Lord, but you just ain't there yet. It's like the adult Happy Meal at McDonald's.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nice. That was
Nah,
actually great marketing too.
we got the the little the one that come with the nuggets and the chicken sandwich, and you know what I'm saying, they come with pick your poison. We'll put it that way. What you like? You want a little liquor with your chicken? You want an
A
eighth?
little
I
liquor.
got you. You know what I'm saying? A little powder. I know a guy.
Stop
You
it.
feel me? This the sinner's menu. You got, if you know, you know. It ain't on the menu. It's the secret menu. Then you hit them with you can get the chicken sandwich, same little additions with you, or you can get the burger. You know that. You can get the Chick-fil-A burger. Come on now, the best part of the chicken, the best part of the beef. I'm telling you, I get it cracking at
That's some sinner
Chick-fil-A.
shit for real. Chick-fil-A whole mascot is a cow telling you to eat the chicken.
We had a whole sinners menu going. But yeah, you know what time it is.
Shit.
It's been
Speaking
another
of the
episode of
taco
V.
truck,
Huh?
speaking of the taco truck in the parking lot, I would like to specifically say fuck ICE because all my favorite taco trucks up here are gone now. They're scared away all the hombres, and I can't get a decent taco in fucking Charleston to save my life. Fuck you.
Don't get me started on Trump. Go ahead.
Fuck
You wanna know what's
y'all.
funny is they got the one. There was one that used to post up at my gas station. They got them. Why do and move to their spot? Hey,
Good.
it's
Keep hope
supply and
alive,
demand out here,
hombres.
bruh. I don't know how you can't find a taco truck. You better keep trying, cause they popping up like goddamn like Dollar Generals out here.
Nigga.
But this has been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They fuck with us over there. You hit the Instagram, the Facebook, the TikTok for questions, comments, concerns only. But I'm your boy, Young Quake T the Dream.
Once again, thank you for returning. We'll catch you next time. It's your girl, your favorite fine ass auntie, Jersey Living. And remember, I might not be playing this summer, but I'm definitely coaching.
You already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka say your name up on this pod. Might not put you to mind. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Later.